Black Hollow, a picturesque town nestled amidst ancient woods, prepared for Christmas with festive lights and joyous carols echoing through its streets. Yet, beneath the veneer of merriment, a chilling silence descended as children began to vanish. On a snowy night, Emily awoke to an empty house. The once vibrant laughter of her best friend, Tommy, was replaced by an eerie stillness. Panic set in as she discovered Tommy's room deserted, his bed neatly made, but a single bloody handprint stained the wall. Whispers of a malevolent Santa, Krampus Claus, echoed through the town. Desperate parents clutched at the hope that their missing children were simply playing an elaborate prank. However, the sight of empty beds and ominous messages etched in blood shattered any illusion of normalcy. And unable to accept the unexplained disappearances, Emily delved into the town's dark folklore. She uncovered tales of Krampus Claus, a demonic entity who punished naughty children with unspeakable horrors. As snowflakes fell outside her window, Emily's research led her to believe that this sinister Santa was no mere legend. Emily, accompanied by her friends Sara and Jake, embarked on a nocturnal journey into the heart of Black Hollow's eerie outskirts. The woods, draped in shadows, whispered with unseen terrors as the trio ventured further, each step fueled by a mix of fear and determination. The friends stumbled upon a decrepit, abandoned cabin, its time-worn boards creaking in the wind. Inside, they found tattered pages detailing a centuries-old ritual binding Krampus Claus to the town. A ritual that, once started, could not be undone. Armed with newfound knowledge, Emily and her friends confronted the impending darkness. A frozen wind howled through the skeletal branches as they delved deeper into the woods, following a trail of ominous footprints and distant laughter. They stumbled upon a clearing where an ancient, gnarled tree stood, adorned with sinister symbols. Tommy, along with other missing children, was bound to the tree, their eyes vacant, their bodies marked by ritualistic scars. In the heart of the clearing, Krampus Claus emerged, a grotesque fusion of Santa and demon. The air thickened with malevolence as the friends faced the embodiment of their town's darkest nightmares. The ritual neared completion, and Emily, drawing on untapped courage, confronted Krampus Claus. As the clock struck midnight, the woods erupted in a crescendo of screams and the scent of copper. The friends, battered and changed, emerged from the woods into the first light of Christmas morning, the town forever altered by the ghoulish nightmare they had endured. Emily, Sara, and Jake stood in the dimly lit cabin, their breath visible in the cold air. The pages they found painted a grim picture of Krampus Claus, a malevolent entity bound to the town through an ancient ritual.
This can't be real, can it?
It explains everything. We have to stop it.
And how do we do that? It's not like there's a manual for banishing demonic Santas.
We need to find a way to break it. It's the only chance we have.
The trio huddled over the worn pages, their faces illuminated by the flickering candlelight, as they formulated a plan to unravel the dark magic that gripped their town. Under the moonlit sky, the friends trudged through the snow-laden woods, the air thick with tension. As they approached the ominous clearing, the distant sound of haunting laughter sent shivers down their spines.
Are we sure about this? I mean, confronting a demon Santa?
We have to, for Tommy and the others.
There's the tree. That's where it all happens.
As they moved closer, the grotesque symbols on the tree became more pronounced, casting eerie shadows on the snow-covered ground. Krampus Claus materialized in a swirl of shadows and snow, his figure grotesque and foreboding. The children, bound to the ancient tree, stared blankly ahead.
You've come to witness the culmination of your town's sins.
And we've come to stop you. Release them.
The ritual is nearly complete. There's no stopping it now.
We found the ritual's weakness. You won't succeed.
The friends stood firm, facing the embodiment of their town's darkest fears. As the clock ticked toward midnight, a tense standoff unfolded, the dialogue echoing through the haunted clearing. The air grew thicker, charged with malevolence, as the friends prepared to confront the demonic Santa and break the curse that had gripped Black Hollow in a ghoulish nightmare.
As the clock's ominous chime resonated through the frozen air, I reveled in the culmination of centuries-old malevolence. The children bound to the tree were silent witnesses to their town's descent into the abyss. The air grew thicker, charged with malevolence, as the friends prepared to confront the demonic Santa and break the curse that had gripped Black Hollow in a ghoulish nightmare. You think you can break the ritual, foolish mortals?
We'll find a way. You won't win.
I reveled in their futile resistance. The ritual's energy surged around me, empowering my demonic form. The shadows danced with malevolent delight as the clock's hands inched closer to the unholy hour. The clock struck midnight, the air crackled with dark energy. I felt a sudden disturbance, an unforeseen force interfering with my malevolent plans. The children's bound forms trembled as a wave of resistance surged through the cursed clearing.
I break this curse, release the innocent, banish the darkness.
Though the very fabric of the ritual wavered, the symbols on the tree glowed briefly before fading into obscurity. A searing pain gripped me as the words echoed in the still night, my demonic essence resisting the impending banishment. You can't stop this!
Black Hollow is free.
But I could feel it slipping away. The ritual's grip weakened, and with each uttered word, the shadows recoiled. The children's vacant eyes regained a glimmer of life. As the first light of Christmas morning painted the sky, I, Krampus Claus, felt the tendrils of darkness release their hold. The clearing, once shrouded in malevolence, transformed into a tranquil scene. The friends, battered but victorious, emerged from the woods, their faces marked by the horrors they had faced. Black Hollow, forever changed, would bear the scars of that ghastly Christmas night. As I faded into the recesses of the town's folklore, the echoes of their triumph lingered, leaving room for the possibility that the legend of Krampus Claus might not be eradicated entirely. The town would carry the memories of that ghoulish encounter, a haunting reminder of the thin line between festive joy and the abyss of holiday horrors.